All right, good afternoon. Um, we are continuing on with adding new things to our capability list. This one is really kind of exciting because we're introducing a new data type today. Actually, technically, two new data types, although they both fall under the same sort of category in that they are lists or collections. You might hear them called both. You may also hear them referred to as data structures. And the reason that they're referred to as data structures is that anything that is more complex in any sort of software that you might be using is typically represented using some of these data structures. So we're getting into more advanced ways of thinking about and using information in our programs. So there's two different types of data structures that I'm going to introduce today. On the first hand, you have lists, which are sometimes referred to as arrays in other languages. And you also have dictionaries. And they have some similarities and some differences. And there are certain times when you will want to use one over the other. But there are many times when you could choose either one, just depending on what works better for you as the programmer. And actually, in several cases, you might have a program that uses both, sometimes nested inside each other. And that's actually our assignment for this module will involve that sort of structure. So we're going to jump right into using these things in pretty advanced ways. But today, what I'm going to talk to you about is the difference between the two of them and how they work and some of the methods that you will use with lists and dictionaries. And that will allow you to work on a sandbox challenge for today that will give you lots and lots of time on task playing around with those methods.